What's up? Made by Sheeraz, brother.
Like Sheeraz live.
You say clearly live. First of all, plug to my new merch.
No way,
Cushions. New cushions.
Yeah.
We have a whole new merch line coming. I've got furniture, I've got jackets, I've got clothes. We just got these samples coming in. So, first of all, big shout out to my international fans, man. My Persian fans blew up. El Nas, man, what did you just do, man? We've got a huge response from our global audience all over the world, especially in the Persian Iranian market. So big shout out to El Nas. She put me on her feed this morning and also last night, and she was right, man. Those Persians know how to engage.
Came in strong.
So first of all, like I told you, think international, think global. There's a huge market out there. Sometimes we think we're going after a domestic audience in America, which is great. You know, that's where all the brands are and the money is. But the engagement, you know, you want to go for a larger reach. You know, there are a lot of domestic brands that are asking for me to, whether it's influencers, talent, you know, how do we drive more sales, right? So there is a limited market in the United States, but there are also international buyers, right? So if you have a brand, you know, and whether it could be a cosmetic brand, or it could be a fashion brand, doesn't matter what it is, you need sales. So start thinking globally, because you can see that one strategic move that happened with El Nas, you know, she's in Dubai, she's Iranian, she took the Fame by Sheeraz masterclass, graduated, I done a complimentary call with her, 1-2 hour call with her, coached her up, and then I saw, hold on a minute, this is a huge market out here, you know, like I said yesterday, where I live in Beverly Hills, 70 to 80% of people speak Farsi, which means they're Iranian. So you're talking about one of the richest cultures, one of the most powerful cultures, respected cultures over here. You're talking about Rodeo Drive is, you know, you might as well call it Iran. They own everything, right? So how do you tap in on that market? So there are Persians, a huge amount of Persians in the United States, right? So if you're a talent, if you're a brand, and you want to kind of connect with that audience, start thinking as well as international markets, the ethnic markets, if you're a product or even if you're a talent, because you have one area which could be the US market, but if you start tapping into the Filipino market, the Chinese market, the Indian market, the Persian market, you're just going to expand and your muscle is going to grow. You're going to have a bigger reach. So today I got absolutely bombarded, El Nas. I got absolutely bombarded in my DMs. And a lot of people in the Iranian market and global market as well, that they haven't seen some of the things that we've been doing at Fame by Sheeraz, because those shows are not airing there, or they're blocked, or YouTube's blocked and so forth. So I said, let's do something special for all the people that hit me a DM, my new international audience. We already have a great audience right now worldwide. From all over the world, we're getting messages. So today I want to show you the ABC special that aired. And this was ABC 2020 for all the international audience who didn't get to see this. This is one of the most respected shows in the United States of America. You're talking about the biggest stories, whether it's the political stories, entertainment stories, world stories. When you get onto ABC 2020, it means that you've reached a certain level in your career, and they do all their research. They do all their background checks. And they were doing a show called Sellebrity. And it was basically the lives of Britney Spears, Paris Hilton, and Kim Kardashian. And recently they said to me, look, you know, we're doing this huge program. It's a 2-hour special on ABC Primetime on 2020. And they said, this is what, a month ago now?
Yeah.
It's about a month ago. They said they wanted to feature myself, my company, Fame by Sheeraz. Why? Because we were the company behind Kim Kardashian, Paris Hilton, Britney Spears, all the biggest stars in the world, right? And they basically followed us. You know, you can put the phone up. They followed us. Okay, they followed us for about a week. About a week. Yeah, they followed me for a week. They ghost shadowed me for a week, and they basically said, you know what? We want to see all the behind the scenes of what you do, of how you made like a Kim Kardashian famous. Now, for all the international audience out there, you know, sometimes you feel, and this one point I want to get across, Vikram, is I know the elections are happening, right? Today is a huge day for the entire world, okay? But I also want you to put yourself in the mindset that outside of the elections, what are your plans tomorrow? What are your plans today? Irrespective of whether Trump wins or Biden wins, it doesn't matter. You have to say to yourself, what are my next moves tomorrow? What am I going to be doing? What are my 90-day goals? What are my 120-day goals? What are my 6 months? What are my 1-year goals? What action am I going to take myself? Irrespective, who cares? Whoever wins, right? You still got your bills, your rent's still due, your car payments are still due, your mortgage is still due. You know, you need more customers in your business, all that kind of stuff. So I'm going to show you this video, but also while we're doing this, I want you to remember Kim Kardashian. Remember when I first started working with her, for all my new audience, international audience in Iran and around the world and international markets, she started with nothing. She was holding Paris Hilton's handbag. You know, she was Paris Hilton's assistant. So when we say that we've been a part of Kim Kardashian's career, we were there from day one, you know? And a lot of people who didn't get to see this, but so I wanted to show it today because I got jammed on my DMs, thousands of people hitting me up from all over the world. So I thought today, let me show a couple examples of what I've done, and hopefully that will inspire you to see, it doesn't matter where Kim Kardashian was in her career, we were the machine that was behind that. And when we say we can make people famous, trust me, that's what we do, you know? So this is for our international audience. I'm gonna play this video now, so you guys get an idea of what did it take for Fame by Sheeraz to be the machine behind Kim K, Paris Hilton, and Britney Spears, right? So I kind of compile it all, so I want you to watch it. So all the people who didn't get to see it, at least you get to see the highlights of it, okay? Give me the shots, give the media what they want. My name is Sheeraz Hasan. I'm the founder of Fame by Sheeraz, and I make people famous. Some of my clients, Kim Kardashian, Paris Hilton, Jennifer Lopez. I remember my first time when I was getting into the business, someone said to me, Sheeraz, if you want to be successful in TV, pain! Because when there's drama, there's controversy, there's viewers. When there's viewers, there's advertisers. When there's advertisers, there's cash. How do we do it? Always create drama.
Hey guys, my name is Sheeraz. You have no idea the journeys we've been on together.
I'm the founder of Fame by Sheeraz. I keep you in the news all the time, every single day. How do you make the news talk about it? That's my expertise, because if you're looking for fame, if you're looking for amplification, I get that phone call.
Really? Yes. Are you planning on going? Yes.
When I first met Kim, she was Paris Hilton's stylist and / assistant. When you look at someone like Kim Kardashian and Paris Hilton, you have people who understand the game of paparazzi. You have to remember, when I built Kim Kardashian's career, there was no social media. The only form of content that you could get was through the paparazzi. I said, I'm going to make the entire world sick of the word Kardashian. How am I going to do that? I'm going to document everything and put it out to the news. She changes her hair, I'll make it news. She goes to Starbucks, I'm going to make it news. Kim Kardashian didn't play around to become successful. She's hungry, she's focused, ready to do whatever it takes. The biggest danger of fame is if you don't know how the business of fame works, then you're doing a deal with the devil. It's an addiction that takes over your life. And if you can't control that addiction, you are going to go on the dark side. If you're going to get into this game of celebrity, you need to be seen everywhere. Out of sight, out of mind. You need to be everywhere on all touch points. Paris is the ultimate innovator when it comes to pop culture. She knows how to reinvent herself. She's an entrepreneur. Britney and Paris, literally controlling the headlines. If she weren't getting arrested or some boyfriend scandal or something.
I'm a person just like you.
Between Paris and Britney, my head would spin. Fame doesn't mean nothing unless it can be monetized. Has to be monetized. Hollywood would go bankrupt if there was no scandal. Hundreds of millions of dollars, man, in this game. Hundreds of millions of dollars on celebrity content. You want to take your family to the Bahamas? Give me the shot. You want a Birkin bag for your wife? Give me the shot. You like Gucci? Give me the shot. $100,000 check. Depends what Britney's going to do. The crazier it is, the more expensive it is.
Britney Spears photos were about 20% of all sales for photo agencies at the time. She was the bread and butter.
At that time, we called it the Britney economy. Everyone became rich. She was gold. Britney was gold. Everyone in this business has a price. I have 10,000 rats in my phone that want money. Publicist, manager, mom, dad, uncle, auntie, boyfriend. Everyone loves money. When I was 2005, I would say, at a meeting with Kris Jenner and Kim Kardashian, I had designed a specific calendar, where to go, what to do, and what cameras are going to be there.
Yes, we can!
November 4th, 2008, Election Day.
Are you gonna vote for Kim?
So the machine started rolling, and I started building up speed, more. There was a nail salon in Bedford Drive. That place was where the biggest Hollywood stars would go to get their nails. I put someone in that organization on my payroll. What they did is call me up and say, this A-list celebrity just walked in to get our nails done. I would then call Kim and say, go get your nails done. And she, guess what? She's kicking back with A-list celebrities and producers while getting her nails done. And I've got cameras, paparazzi, everyone coming out. And then you do the same in an ice cream shop. Do the same thing in a restaurant. Do the same thing on a plane. It's all strategy.
Fashion started kicking in. She gets to showcase her identity, who she is.
I made sure she was always being seen. She had to be seen.
That's how the machine got started, was just constant, repetitive, relentless. But now people are following, people are believing, and people are putting out that mighty dollar.
Kim Kardashian draws a crowd almost everywhere she turns up, and the Middle East, no exception.
Kris Jenner's a bulldog because she knows what she's doing and she doesn't take any BS from anyone, and the price is the price. I'll never forget one time I asked for a discount. Oh my Lord, she told me, Sheeraz, the word discount is not even my religion. I don't hear the word discount. What was Kim selling in the game? How to make it in Hollywood. How to be famous. Come and play my game and I'm gonna tell you how to make it in Hollywood. Of course you're gonna download it. Then you're gonna play it and before you know it, you're $100 in. It's a swipe up. 500 grand here, 300 grand here, 200,000 here. That's how easy it is for people to make money now. Even Anthony Hopkins is on TikTok. Anthony Hopkins on TikTok? Seriously? Why do you think Jennifer Aniston went on Instagram? Why? Because she needs to? No, because Smart Water said, where are your followers? Set up a damn Instagram. Let's generate those followers. Now let me cut you a check. The real power of fame is if I tell fans to show up, they show up. If I tell fans to change your toothpaste from Colgate to Crest, now you have juice.
Kim Kardashian got the President of the United States to pardon a one-time drug offender who got a life sentence.
I'm sorry, I thought you knew. Oh my God, the news just broke. The president just called me, and he told me that that you are out. He signed the papers. It's been released to the press.
She's now using a platform for change because she's at that level in her career right now that now God has gifted me with a beautiful family, successful businesses. How do I use this platform to make a difference in the world?
Okay, come back here. So think about that, right? So first of all, this is a girl. Okay, I want you to understand right now, irrespective of, we could take some Q&As if you want.
Yeah.
Irrespective of the elections, okay? Whatever's going to happen today, whatever the outcome is, right? Whether it's Trump or Biden, okay? What's your plan? What are you going to do for the people? By the way, big, hold on, let me show everyone this. Big shout out, okay? And happy birthday to the Teflon Mum, okay?
Hey, happy birthday.
Happy
birthday.
Let's give her a shout out because let me tell you something about this girl, okay? She just booked a cover, okay? She booked a cover, okay? And let me see if I can pull this up here, okay? The Teflon Mun, okay? One of our famed graduates, okay? How long has it been, Vikram? A month?
A little over a month.
A month, okay?
Yeah.
The Teflon Mum, okay? Badass, go for it. Hello, Monica. Hello, Monica.
Hey, look at
Teflon
that.
Mum. Okay, what does that tell you guys? She works for the Daily Mail, okay? Miss Shy Girl behind the laptop, takes the Fame by Sheeraz masterclass. In 30 days later, she's on the cover of In Life International, okay, being seen all over the world, and she landed a cover with multiple pages inside. Beautiful interview in less than 30 days.
Wow.
The Teflon Mom.
Wow.
So, over here. See if you think about that. Teflon Mom. You took action. Okay? That's what we've all got to think about here right now. What did she do? She took the masterclass. She decided, okay, I'm going to do something for myself. This is the strategy I'm going to do. And literally within 30 days, she's on a magazine cover. Now, if anyone else, and I'm being honest right now, okay, who has a publicist or a PR, whatever, you're spending crazy money, you're not going to get a cut. Ain't going to happen. Okay? It's not going to happen. I'm teaching you the tricks that I've done with the biggest celebrities in the world that works. Okay? And you can see someone like the Teflon Man. You know, she had a belief system, she got hungry, she got aggressive, she's doing daily videos, she's being consistent, then everyone sees that, then they get to know who she is, now she's going to get on a cover, then from this cover another door opens, then another door opens. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, right? So we can learn from, even if you look at someone like, we just look Kim, bloody holding Paris Hilton's bag, okay, just holding a bag, right? She was a stylist, okay? So when someone says to you, you know, it can't happen, or it's not going to happen, or how am I going to achieve this goal? They started from somewhere, okay? You've got someone like a Kim Kardashian who started out as Paris Hilton's stylist, and then you've got Donald Trump, okay, who screamed so damn loud, and he became president. Think about that. Mm-hmm. He screamed so loud, he had absolutely no real qualifications, let's be honest, to be a president, right? No, come on,
Yeah.
right? But he screamed loud. He understood marketing. He understood how to brand yourself. When anyone else is trying to speak louder. Brand yourself louder, right? Mm-hmm. And that's where you get those massive results, right? So the first thing I wanted to tell people is today, let's ask yourself the question, what am I going to be doing tomorrow, right? The elections are going to happen. What are in the next 30 days, what actions am I going to take in my personal life, in my professional life, in my career? How am I going to step up my game? What am I going to do to beat out my competitors? Right now, Corona's happening. There's no work. No one else is working. Ask yourself that question, what am I going to do? What are the 3 actions that I have to take right now that's going to help me get to my goal? What's the 3 actions that are going to help my relationship get better? What's the 3 actions that my health is going to be better? What are the 3 actions I could do spiritually to maybe keep me grounded? What are the 3 ways I can make more money? What are the 3 ways that I could do right now that is going to help me in my career? Stop putting them off. Oh, the elections. Listen, irrespective, whoever you want to win, whatever is in their destiny, that's going to happen. But your bills are still going to be the same. Your overhead is still going to be the same. Everything's going to be the same. So I really want you guys to be thinking of yourself today and say, what are the moves that I'm going to make? You know, if you haven't taken the Fame by Sheeraz masterclass, I suggest you take it. It'll give you some direction, some guidance, some pointers. It's on famebysheeraz.com, and you really get to understand, you know, and for our international audience, okay, same principle applies. There are brands right now in United States that are looking for people who can move product. They're looking for people who can, to their engaged followers, promote a product, do a swipe up, and they're going to create sales. You know, and I'll share you a story just to put you in perspective. What year was this? This is about 3 years ago, maybe 2.5, 3 years ago. I reached out to Kris Jenner, okay, and I had an offer for Kylie Cosmetics, okay, one of my clients, very rich person in the Middle East, Saudi Arabia, and said, I want to buy the rights to Kylie Cosmetics. You know, I'm going to give you one big check, and I want you to present that offer to Kris and Kylie. Okay, he said, I want the exclusive master franchise rights to Kylie Cosmetics in the Middle East. Okay, it was worth a lot of money, big money, right? And I'll never forget. Okay, I called Kris Jenner, that's Kylie's mom, and I said, I have this offer, it's this amount of money, it's a crazy offer, whatever. And she said to me, I'll never forget this, that people need to learn from this, okay? This is like I'm giving you a PhD inside scoop. She said, why would I need to take whatever, $50 million, $100 million, why would I need to take that money, exclude the entire Middle East market, where then I have to go and ask them to collect money? Well, listen to this, all I have to do is say, we ship worldwide.
There you go.
That was Kris Jenner's answer to me. We ship worldwide. Meaning that You buy the lipsticks whatever for $50. They've collected the $50.
Yeah.
Then they're going to ship it all over the world, including the Middle East, and they still own the rights to their brand. So that shows you right there that if we can think the same level of the way Chris and Kylie was thinking, no, I have a product, I can sell that product around the world, worldwide. No one can stop me shipping worldwide. So even if you're starting out and you got that guy in the UK, right? What is his name? The makeup merch.
Yeah.
The makeup merch?
Yeah.
Okay, so he has masks right now, okay? You guys should be collaborating with this guy. Everybody needs a mask. Everybody needs a mask, okay? I know, look at the guys at Soul Masks.
Yeah.
Okay, they're doing collaborations with influencers, selling out. Every time they drop a mask, it sells out. So there's one of our guys, I don't know if he's on the stream today. This guy pokes me so much, I hope he is, right? so he should be working with some of you guys to create your own line of masks, okay? So Quincy, Dash, this dude's in the UK. You should definitely collab with this guy and put some influencers and stuff together because you guys can make money.
Oh, yeah.
If you have an influencer of a talent, you team up with the makeup merch, right? I think it's the makeupmerch.co.uk, I think it was. Now you'll have your own set of masks and you are going to sell these things. Everybody needs a mask right now. This pandemic ain't going anywhere, right? This is here to stay, right? At least for the next 1 year, right? So if that's going to happen, whoever's going to become president tomorrow, what's my benefit? You know, what am I going to do in my career right now that's going to make a difference? I sat there when I got one inquiry from the Middle East, from Al Naz for the masterclass. Okay, I literally could have just done, okay, she done the masterclass, that's it. No, she took the masterclass. I followed up. I saw exactly some of the things that she wanted in her market for the Persian and Iranian market. But because I thought and I took action, I've now opened up an entire market. Okay, whereas I could have just, oh well, I saw this. Okay, this is fine. So sometimes you have to go dig in a little bit deeper and find out some of the contacts that you have. What other doors can they open for you? You know, look at like Quincy Dash, our guy in the UK. Whoever's looking for UK media or UK press, he's a part of the Fame family right now. You can reach out to him, work out some deal with him. Maybe there's a product or something you guys want to promote, and vice versa. Teflon Mum, same with her. You know, what about Chris Fabregas? Where's he at nowadays?
Oh, he's here. He's
Chris, come on, man. I mean, you know, you should be collaborating with all these guys, and especially Chris. I can tell you with Al Naz, you should tap in on that Persian community. You know, you'll get all those business owners that are in Southern California. You know, I mean, they're everywhere, Persians, but you know what I mean. Especially here in Southern California, you'll get that market. You know, who's creating wow content for them on social media? Who's creating FOMO content for them on social media? Nobody. I bet you the Iranian businesses don't have that it factor. They've got the money, they've got the cash, but they don't have that wow, right? So when we're bringing an international audience in, you guys are going to be thinking about how do I network with each other? I'm not here to, oh, you can't connect with this one. No. The whole purpose of Fame by Sheeraz was to build a community where you guys can interact. And if there's any haters, you know, I block them off. You know, I don't want any negativity. Not because I can't handle negativity. I live on that. That's how I've made my business, right? But when we're in a mindset of 30 minutes every single day, and I want to be that voice in your ear, I don't hear negativity. Not because I don't care. I've got to get you in the zone of when I wake up in the morning, when I'm in my work for those 30 minutes, Sheeraz is my coach. He's my Fame coach. He's the one that's going to say, what am I doing for myself today? What action am I going to take? What are the things that you've learned? All the people who have done the Fame by Sheeraz masterclass, you know the deal. You know, who have you been poking? You know, what's the certain things that you said you're going to do that you're not taking action on? You know, the majority of this, remember, when you're looking at a Kim K, everybody says, oh my God, I want to be like Kim Kardashian. I want to be like Kim Kardashian. God damn it, they don't have the work ethic. They don't have the work ethic. You got to have that work ethic. You got to say, I'm going to go 25 hours a day. I'm going to be seen. I'm going to put myself in environments that I'm going to blow up my brand. You know, and this is someone who, how long, Rick, did we film Kim before? It was like, I mean, every day. How long?
At least 3 years before she became relevant.
Okay, so this is the guy who's filming me right now, who's with me from the beginning. That's 3 years of consistent paparazzi to become relevant. Yes, she was getting known here or there, but not in everyone's almost heart and minds. It took 3 years. Think about that. 3 years of consistent bombardment. 3 years of consistent jamming, screaming, loud. Now you become the most famous person in the world and a billionaire, right? but that's what it took, right? Or are you going to wait around for your publicist? Are you going to wait around, unless your publicist is Sir John Dash? You know what I mean? Unless you're my boy Quincy in London, excluded. Everyone else fired. Because they don't get the job done, brother. They don't understand. So you'll call them up and you're going to be saying to them, oh, you know what, I need some media, I need some PR. It's not going to happen, right? So you've got to understand the tricks and the tools that we teach in Fame by Sheeraz Masterclass, which we're going to use one. You'll see. I'm going to do one maybe this week, and I think mid-December for Al Nas. Just to shake up Iran a little bit. I'm in the mood of poking Iran. From all areas. Shake it up a little bit. Sheeraz style. You know what I mean? So you'll see some of the couple moves that I'm going to make in the next couple of weeks. But you've got to be doing the same for yourself, right? Quincy Dash, reach out, connect with the people. Teflon Mom, I know you're famous now. I know you're on a magazine cover. We should all be humble. And by the way, happy birthday, madam. What's up with my blazer girl, Brittany Whitfrey? What's happening with her? Where's her blazers at?
Yeah, right.
You know what I mean? So there's so many people out there that have connected up, we've become close with now. So let's and by the way, big shout out to the Fame graduates, because they done a Zoom call the other day.
Yeah.
And they tagged me on it, and they set up their own group and their own Zoom.
No way.
To start discussing goals and next steps on what things to do. Honestly, that melted my heart when I think Chris tagged me and I saw that post, and you guys went offline and you started building your own little mini groups and to kind of like, you know, create brainstorming and some goals and how can we better ourselves. And I can tell you there's nothing more powerful than when I give advice from the heart, and I'm not being paid for this. I'm giving my time every day, 30 minutes. I told you I'm going to do a commitment no matter what, okay? Just because I want to be that person that's in your voice, that doesn't allow that negative person in your voice, that person who's going to hold you back, that person who say you can't do it, or they're going to advise you on the wrong path. They're going to make you do a deal with the devil. That ain't happening, and that is not going to happen on our feed. Not going to happen. So it's more for me that daily coaching for you. And today you've got to ask yourself that question, really, what am I going to do for myself? Even though it's the elections, whoever wins the election, whether it's Trump or Biden, doesn't matter. What am I going to do for myself tomorrow? How am I going to better my life? What am I going to do to take the next level? Look at someone like Al Nas, okay? She's sitting in Dubai, Iranian. She could say, you know what? Oh my God, I'm never going to make it. Oh, it's not going to happen in the international market. I'm Iranian, like every other Iranian says. Oh, I'm Iranian, it's not going to happen. Can you imagine what a negative thought that you're putting into your brain? You're literally saying, I'm Iranian and I can't make it. I'm Iranian and I can't make it. With Fame by Sheeraz, I'm Iranian and I'm going to fucking dominate.
Yep.
And I'm going to make it. And I'm going to make the whole damn fucking world know that I'm the new face of Iran. That's the difference of a mindset. That's the mindset. As opposed to having a block and saying, oh, I'm Iranian and I can't make it. Hell no, I'm Iranian and I'm going to tell the entire world who my name is, right? That's the difference of a mindset. Mm-hmm. That's the difference of who's in your ear. So don't forget, I always keep telling you, inner circle, guard what goes in here. Please guard it. It's the difference between success and failure. Why could you watch the Kim Kardashian video and you saw how big she's become? Because she guarded who comes into her inner circle. Mm-hmm. If it was negative, out. If it was someone holding her back, out. If it was someone that was guiding her in the wrong place or took advice from the wrong psychic, out. Cut. Okay? Cut. Because that one advice is going to destroy your life. You make one wrong move in your life, one wrong move, your destiny gets derailed. Once it gets derailed, you're off the bus. And once you're off the bus, now you're just lost. Now it's like you listen to negative people, or you listen to people that are holding you back. And I always tell you guys, the guys, support your women. Support your women. Mm-hmm. Because if you don't support your women, they're going to leave. They're going to check out. I'm a person that's for 20 years, and this is what I do, is I sell fame. And I sell fame to individuals, I sell it to couples. The number one thing you guys got to focus on first, love first, God first, then put your relationship next, love, have that foundation, and then tag team and do fame. Don't do it any other way, because you'll crash. Because then you've got God that's going to guide you, you've got your loved ones that are going to support you through thick and thin, rich or broke, doesn't matter, they're going to be there. And then number three, together you work on the fame. Then you support each other on the fame. And if someone wants to become famous, or they want to be successful, or they want to be in the camera, they want to media, don't hold them back. Support them. Because if you support them, you're only going to encourage them. They're going to be with you longer. You're going to have a happier relationship. And for Christ's sake, whatever you do, be careful who you take advice from. Because unless that person has achieved that goal in a past life or with a past client, they have no right to give you advice. Think about that. If someone's going to advise you on such a life-changing decision in your career and they haven't done it themselves, or they can't say, here's an example of someone that I did and this is the results, not one person, 2 or 3 people, and then you can see, did it really work and was it really them? Show me the proof. I show you videos. I always have a case study. Anytime I say something, I back it up with video. That's why ABC 2020 featured Fame by Sheeraz. They went to everybody in town. Everyone's like, yeah, I worked with Kim. Yeah, no one had the video. No one had the proof, right? So I want you to really think about what I just said to you right now. Who is in your inner circle? If you're taking advice from somebody, have they achieved that goal before? Number one question. If they haven't, just hold back. If they're your friends, hold back. Be careful. What you don't do is listen to that advice. Sacrifice something that could be so amazing going on in your life and about to crush it. You take one bit of wrong advice, now you're on a completely different destination. You're not even going nowhere near your goal. If your goal is this way, now you're going the opposite way, right? And now during COVID, how much more competition is there? Everyone's hungry, right? Everyone's hungry. Everybody's sitting at home. Everyone's dying to come out, right? So what you have to do is scream loud now. Do what Teflon Man done now. Get on those magazine covers. Get in the media right now. This is your chance. The next 6 months to 1 year, every other actor is stuck. They're not doing anything. You should be going and looking for those, bettering yourself. All the people who have done the Fame by Sheeraz masterclass, you best sure you have your Google panels by now. You know what I mean? You're going to have all your things in order, your press kits, your EPKs, all of that stuff has to happen, you know? So one more thing I wanted to show you before we leave was Paris Hilton, okay? And I want to show this now. Do we have time, Vikram, or no?
Yeah, sure, we can do this. Yeah, you want to do this, or do you want to do Q&A?
Give me a couple, because we're going to be off in, what, 4 minutes, right?
Yeah, I was thinking about, we got about 10 minutes
Okay.
left, but we can also say this.
Okay.
You got some questions that are coming in, and one of them is right now, they're asking, how did you know that Kim was destined to be world famous?
Well, first of all, when I met Kim, it's a very good question. Who's that question from, by the way?
I've lost that account.
Okay, but the bottom line is, whoever that asked that question, because I know we're getting bombarded here.
Yeah.
So, when I first met Kim Kardashian, okay, she was, like I said, Paris Hilton's stylist, holding her bag, okay? But when I was working with her, because when I was working with Paris, the person that was giving me the information was Kim Kardashian, right? So we became friends, we were talking, whatever, all the time, we were connecting. But what did I see in Kim Kardashian that I knew that I'm gonna bet, or I'm gonna put my machine behind it? Let me tell you something. I've never met any woman till this day that has more drive, more inner power, more inner belief, more thick skin than Kim Kardashian.
Wow.
Number one. Number two, she said to me, Sheeraz, I'll never forget, I want to become the most famous person in the world. And I want to work with you, and I want to make this happen. I want to become the most famous person in the world. I'm being told this 15 years ago, okay? While she's holding a bag, okay? And no one even knew her, right? And of course I worked with her, and we achieved that goal for making the entire world sick of the word Kardashian. That's when Fame by Sheeraz puts his heart and machine behind something, we make sure we go loud. But it was that self-belief, it was that hunger, it was that, it doesn't matter what anyone says, this is what I'm going to do. Yeah, a lot of people sometimes have negative comments, or there's negativity going on and they panic. Or they change something because they say, oh, well, this person's saying this person's saying that. And because of that, now I'm going to change my path, or what I want to do. So thick skin, she had super thick skin.
Oh, yeah.
Her X factor was basically her energy. She's portraying an energy of power. That was her X factor. She was always being seen. We made sure we had paparazzi, media. Wherever that girl went, there was cameras, there was media, and that was us, right? That created the FOMO. It was like, who the hell is this girl, right? But she had that power, you know, she had the determination. She had whatever it takes, thick skin, doesn't care if the whole world is bashing her.
Yeah.
I went to Kuwait with Kim Kardashian once. I'm talking 100,000 negative comments coming in.
Wow.
100,000 on Twitter.
Wow.
They were coming from everywhere. She was just looking and focused on the outcome. Didn't even care about the negative comments. Didn't even care.
Wow.
100,000 people cursing you out. Didn't even care. That's what you call thick skin. So when people say they want to be the next Kim Kardashian, they're going to be able to handle all the crap that goes along with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, wow. I love it. Got another question that came in a little while ago saying, could Kim really run for office?
Listen, can Kim Kardashian run for office? Let me tell you something. Okay. If Donald Trump wins tomorrow, or tonight, or whenever they announce it.
Yeah.
Okay, do you hear what I just said? If Donald Trump becomes our next president again tomorrow, then let me tell you something. This is going to show every single person that's watching this live stream that anyone can make it. Anyone can make it.
Yeah.
If you are loud enough, if you are bold enough, if you make your statement more than anybody else, this will be a true power that if you ever question yourself that why am I not making it? How can I not become successful? I don't have this. I don't have this. God damn it. President Trump, if you're watching this live stream, buddy, if you become president tonight or tomorrow, you've literally created the ultimate American dream.
Wow.
Absolutely. Because if he can become president second time round, every single person who has a dream can make it.
Oh, yeah.
Because all you got to do is take the Fame by Sheeraz masterclass, learn the 10 steps on how to disrupt, how to become a Kim K, how to do what Donald Trump does, because that's what we teach in our breaking news stuff. Anything's possible. Anything is possible. If Trump becomes president again tonight, then every single person that's watching this live stream, you need to look at yourself in the mirror every single day and say, I'm the one that can make it. I'm the one that can change my destiny. I'm the one that can go loud. I'm the one that's going to do whatever it takes and become the hero of my country. I'm going to be the one who's going to become the face of Iran. These are the kind of things that you have to be saying and doing and backing up and driving that damn message every single day. Because that should be our biggest inspiration if this happens. If Trump becomes president tonight or tomorrow, whenever we find out, I'm telling you right now, whatever your dream is, whatever your goal is, I don't care what it is, you take action, you go loud, and I promise you, you are going to get the results and your life is going to change hands down. Just go loud. Don't be shy anymore. Don't do this. None of that. None of this. Go bold, go loud, and shape your damn industry. If it's a product, go loud. If you're an influencer, collaborate. If you're a model, poke brands. I mean, you've got to step up your game because only you can do this. Trump was a fucking hungry son of a bitch. He was hungry. He was hungry. Kim Kardashian was hungry. You know what you can't take away from someone is hunger. That's one thing. Remember, hunger will beat a Bugatti. Hunger will beat a Louis Vuitton. Hunger will beat a Birkin bag. Hunger will beat anything. When you are hungry, you can compete with anyone. Anyone, but you have to have that hunger inside. You can't be complacent, you can't be comfortable, and you cannot be that Miss Daisy saying, oh, Steven Spielberg's coming knocking on my door. It ain't gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. You have to be hungry enough to say, I'm gonna take these steps, I'm gonna take these actions right now in my career that's gonna make me a better person. And if Donald Trump can become president, then I have absolutely no excuse in my life to become a bigger and better person. And will Kardashian run for office? I reckon she'll probably become the governor of California.
Wow.
To be honest with you, I think in the end, her game plan is going to be governor of California, and she'll probably do it. She will probably get to that goal. You know.
Wow. Well, we have one final question that's come in because we do have to head out in just a little bit. But they're saying, someone said, we love this live stream about Kim Kardashian today. Are you going to do another one on your strategies that you use on Paris Hilton?
Yes, Paris Hilton for sure. But I've got to tell you guys, if you haven't taken, and this is not about selling, if you haven't taken the Fame by Sheeraz masterclass, you're missing out. You're really missing out because not only not being a part of the Fame family that is growing, but you want to have the strategies, you want to have the tools, you want to be able to say to yourself, I'm being trained and coached by the best, you know, and I'm the best in the business when it comes to fame. There is. I mean, it is what it is.
Yes.
I've been blessed by God. I'm very humble. I'm giving my time every day, 30 minutes, every single, if not more. So a lot of the times I go over. Why? Because I want to give back. And I want you guys to see if I can do it from these people. I'll show you other ones as well. Zendaya, Priyanka Chopra, you know, Logan Paul, so many case studies we have, which we'll start doing, but we'll do Paris the next time, you know?
Great.
So thanks for everything. We are out, okay? And we'll be back tomorrow. And remember, my last message to you. If Donald Trump wins, okay, tonight or tomorrow, then you need to look at yourself in the mirror and say, what am I gonna do every single day? How am I gonna scream loud, if I'm a brand, or if I'm an individual, to become the next big thing? Because that shows you right there that anything is possible. And if you don't do it, it's on you. You're not taking the action, or you're listening to the wrong people, and stop listening to the wrong people. Okay, and there we go. Drop a tap on mouth. There you go.